Okay, before we begin the valve cover or valve adjustment procedure, all this information can be found in most all the aftermarket repair manuals and the factory repair manuals. This is generally not covered in the operator's manual of the vehicle, and the specifications for the valve clearance can usually be found on one of the engine stickers underneath the hood, and that's the emissions data sticker. It gives us specifications for timing and other adjustments on there as well. So before we can actually start the procedure, the first thing that needs to be done is we need to set the engine up to top dead center on cylinder number 1. So prior to working on the engine, the first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the battery. That's going to prevent any possibility of electrical short or the engine cranking over using the vehicle's electrical power. It gives us a better, safer working environment. To disconnect the battery, we're just going to disconnect the negative terminal. All we have to do is remove either positive or negative terminal to open the loop. Once you remove the battery terminal, you just want to set it aside and down and out of the way where it can't accidentally come back and contact that negative terminal on the battery. Now that we've got the vehicle's power disconnected and it's safe to work on it, we're going to need to remove some items that are accessibility issues as far as getting the valve cover off so we have access to the valves. And in doing so, we can then set the engine up on top dead center to start the actual procedure with cylinder number 1. So please watch our next segment, and we'll cover removing the cap and wires.